My friends, it's Coach Vigue, your favorite online yoga and Pilates instructor. We have a full 30-minute yoga stretch flow for all ages and fitness levels. You have never done a yoga flow like this before, I guarantee that. I'm so happy you're here. Modify as needed, always use control, and invite friends to join you. This is all body weight. Let's begin in downward facing dog. Walking the legs slowly. No time like the present to begin. We only get one shot at this right now, but definitely add this to your list. Practice it daily as much as you wish for optimal physical and mental performance. Walking the legs in down dog. Fingers are open wide. Breathing in the nose and out the nose. I'll do my best to guide you with my voice through this very, very exciting full body yoga workout. Adding a little twist as we walk. I like to warm up the back. Warm up the backs of the legs. Now stretch it out. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, sinking back. A constant state of flow in this workout. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Breathe in the nose and out the nose. Filling the lungs to capacity and emptying them with every exhale. Exhale, sinking back. Add some little movement within as well. Bend the knees, lengthen the legs. Inhale forward. Exhale. I'm rocking it. And press back. Tuck that chin. Toes are loose. Knees coming down. Press back. Child's pose. Thread the left arm underneath the right. Thread the needle. Reaching through and drawing the right shoulder back into a full rotation. See these little movements I'm doing within? That's the life of the flow. Nothing's frozen. Nothing is stagnant. It's constant flow, like water going down the Swan River in Montana, emptying into the Big Fork Bay. Other arm going underneath. Right arm underneath the left, moving through that threading of the needle. Keep your breath alive. Keep it flowing into your sides and into your lower back. Great for shoulder release. Inhale forward, rocking forward, feeling that movement in the back. Shoulders are back and down. Toes, look at those toes moving. All right, the breath flowing through. We are feeling alive. A nice tingly sensation, the yoga tingle. Knees are bent, shoulders back. Nice stretch for the back, pressing back, sitting on the heels. We got shoulder rolls. Inhale up, exhale back. Avoiding the rounding of the shoulders forward, which crushes our breath and our spirits. And downward facing dog. Take the hands further forward, and we are walking the legs once again. Perhaps adding rotation, adding a twist, bringing the knee across so we thoroughly massage the lower back, bringing blood flow into the back. Good. Light in the feet, not pressing too hard into the mat. Doing some nice little foot flexes here. Walk the feet forward or jump them forward. And sinking down. Nice stretch for the knees and then lengthen the legs in a forward fold. So inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stretch all the way down the backs of the legs. Pull those sweatpants up. These are my new favorite workout sweatpants. Let it be known right here, right now. Exhale, lengthen, tuck the chin. Shake it out. Feeling loose, feeling strong, feeling vital. Bend the knees, crouching down again, stretching the shins, getting some balance, and up on the tippy toes. Now hop back into downward facing dog. Knees come down and thread the needle once. Again, pick up where you left off. The other arm can also come to your back. Reaching and twisting. That is a face of a guy who is really enjoying that stretch right now. I know because that's me. Shoulder is back. How's your breath going? All right, press up and then flow to the other side. I enjoy transitions between poses so much. A lot of times when I'm focusing a little more on the transitions, I enjoy myself thoroughly. I like the process of the journey from one movement to the next, doing it with that sense of flow and precision. And pressing back up and sliding forward all the way down. Bring the forearms down, bend, or the elbows down rather, bend at the elbows here. It's a version of the Sphinx and then leg curls, the Sphinx pose. We exhale, draw the foot in, inhale, bring it back down, stretching the hamstrings into the glutes and lower back. I also call this the Saturday morning cartoon pose. If you watch cartoons, I don't know if that's a thing anymore, but that's what I used to do. Some beautiful children of the 80s. Shoulders are back. We're getting a lift in the upper body as we curl the legs. Hands down, press back, downward facing dog. Sinking back, and then knees come down, press back, sitting on the heels, lace the fingers behind you, the mudra, swaying side to side, roll those shoulders back and down. A great opportunity to relax the jaw, keep it loose, keep actively bringing those shoulders back and down. You will increase your ability to breathe exponentially. What a word. Again, down onto your stomachs and slide the hands forward. We're going to extend and then lift up slightly. We have an extended cobra. Drop the shoulders, slide one hand forward, bring it back, alternating. If that's a little too much, just hold the pose. Keep lengthening your feet back and some beautiful mobility coming into your shoulders and back muscles. Slide forward, inhale up. You can drop the other forearm down as well. Good. Definitely a rhythm. Tap into that rhythm and then draw the arms back. Bend the elbows. We have a frozen row right here. Reach the arms back, shooting the fingers behind you. Lace the fingers if you wish. We have a Cobra Mudra. Chin is tucked. The back of the neck is long. Hands down, pressing up and back. Downward facing dog, where all other poses spring from. Bend the knees. Press forward into plank position, rocking back and forth. Little bend in the knees. Inhale forward, exhale back. Definitely a little playful. I so enjoyed this. Lower down, elbows hugging the sides, hover pose. Hands down. Inhale, lift up into upward facing dog with the knees off the mat or the knees down, or cobra pose with your elbows up against the ribs. Lifting, power in the arms and shoulders. Feel that connection into the ground as it electrifies up your arms into your shoulders. Lower back down. Reach the arms forward, lifting into Superman pose. Stretch it out from top to bottom. Keep it loose, shoulders back. Can move the arms a little bit, then press up and back. Downward facing dog, our old friend. Take the feet wide, a wide-legged down dog. Perfect opportunity to really lengthen the spine. Movement within. Inhale forward, exhale back. You can also sway side to side. Your spine thanks you, bringing some elasticity into your spine and back. Inhale forward, exhale back, heels smushing down, lengthen behind the knees, pulling the sweatpants up perfectly. Walk the hands up, we have a twist, right hand down, left arm up, and then inhale up to the other side. Fingers on the floor, keep it loose, flat back perhaps. Walk the hands forward. We have the wide-legged down dog once again. Is your spine feeling a little looser? I want to hear those comments below. Definitely your reaction to this stretch, to this whole flow. Inhale forward, exhale back. Happy, healthy spines. What a great gift to give to ourselves. Again, walk the hands back. We have the twist. Left arm up, or take the left arm to your back. Other side. Lift. Press those heels down. Back to the center, walk forward, feet hip width apart, bend the knees, moving forward into plank, a little further forward, lower down, hover, chaturanga, elbows squeezing the rib cage, and then inhale cobra or upward facing dog. It's very calm determination in these movements. Up dog doesn't have to be punched into it. You flow right into it. Superman pose, extending once again, arms and legs. Draw the arms back into a row. Feel lift, and then again extend forward. Feel your back muscles really working hard to stabilize that pose. Pressing up and back, downward facing dog. Have we done this one yet? Yes, we have. And step the other foot behind on the diagonal. A little bit of a twist here. Really lengthen your spine. If this is your first time doing this, congratulations. You are doing something extraordinary. And with practice, it gets better and better. Other side, stepping the right foot back on the diagonal, and a little twist there. Little twist. Massage away the tension. Get blood flowing. Blood is pouring through the body. Definitely a breakthrough kind of stretch. Back to center, feet together, legs together, and smush the heels down. Everything moving into the heels. Upper body is loose. The breath is on fire. It is flowing. Knees come down. Sitting on the heels. Once again, mudra. Keep rolling those shoulders back. I wrote out a few poses for this entire flow. Then most of this was just in the moment. It was a natural flow. It's my favorite. Enjoyed it immensely. Creating and creating and creating as I went along. Original thinking in our flows. Bring it forward. Lower down onto your stomachs. Forearms are down. Then reach the arms back. Again, the mudra, cobra mudra. Lace the fingers. Long lines all the way through. Never let these moments pass us by when we can have this time to flow, to expand, to increase. Now, hands down, taking those legs side to side, a little twist. If you like, tap the opposite foot all the way over. This is a version of scorpion. Inhale center, exhale to the side. It's a wonderful, wonderful movement to loosen up the body and always encourage rotation, encourage the twist. Back to down dog. And then walk the feet forward, rising up. Palms together, chair pose. Weight is in the heels. Let me give you a beautiful Coach Vigue front view right there. Everyone's going crazy now. And then dive down, but reach the arms back and up. Taking out the support of the hands on the mat. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, down into chair. A beautiful sequence right here for strength and mobility. Chair, and then again, dive down. Lead with the crown of your head, arms coming up. Stacking that spine. Palms together. Again, sinking down. Tippy toes if you wish. There's a lot of balance there in the tippy toes, working the calves, the ankles, and those beautiful bones in your feet. Again, heels down, diving forward. You can do tippy toes in this, but caution. There we are. Blood to the brain, rising up. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Loose. It's the most you'll see me dance right there. And chair pose again. Bring it lower. Heels off the mat if you wish. Oh my goodness. We're back. And we're back. Yeah, that's right, Sean. Roll that pant leg up. That was very important. Big quad stretch. Core, quads. Cactus arms. Palms forward. Shoulders down. Okay, that was marvelous. Back to down dog. Well done, my friends. Stretch that spine. Inhale forward. Vinyasa, power flow. Lower down. Some power yoga infused in this workout. Reach back. Grab the feet or ankles. We have bow pose. B-O-W. Pressing the feet up. Drawing the shoulders back. Sinking your pubic bone down into the floor. And keep those feet about hip width apart. Now draw the heels into your glutes. One of my favorites right here, rocking side to side. Nice tummy massage, quad stretch, low back stretch. And don't forget what's happening with your shoulders there. Release, press back, downward facing dog. Bend those knees, press forward, and again, lower down with precision. There's that hover. And bow pose once again, grabbing the feet or ankles. Second time is always better than the first time. Empire strikes back. Toes pointed up, shoulders back, chest is open. How is your breath? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Heels down onto your glutes. Keep smiling, Sean. That's the spirit, rocking side to side. All alone in my beautiful empty gym here in Decatur, Illinois, where this is being filmed. And release, press back, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide, big hands, kick the legs. Loose in the legs. And again, there's that step back. Step further out to the side this time. Exhale and press into the palms. Rocking back, some added movement I put in there. Perhaps you're doing that as well. But look, there's no walls here with bodyweight fitness like this. You have all this space. Explore the space. Hopping, hopping, hopping. Right leg comes up. Extending tall, three-legged dog. And pigeon pose, sliding your left leg back. Walking that right foot forward as far as it's comfortable. Hands are down, lifting up. Let your body weight draw you forward into the pigeon. Swaying side to side. Let the pigeon do its magic with your breath and body weight. Press up. Proud pigeon, tall. Even as you lift, your shoulders are sinking down. Pressing back to plank position. Press forward, lower down. Hover. Cobra or up dog. Power through the arms. There's that beautiful back bend to complement the hinging that we're doing. And downward facing dog. Again, let's do those steps out to the side. I didn't plan to do it twice, but after doing it the first time, it felt so good I wanted to explore a little bit more. Stepping back. And your body will know what to do. You got to practice. Regular practice. Every darn diddly day you got to practice. That's when the magic happens. The expansion. Stepping back and forth. Left leg up tall. We have a three-legged dog on the runway. How about that? Left leg forward, pigeon. Other side. Right leg is going to extend back behind you. Hands down, tall. Movement. Feel that hip flexor joining in the chorus, joining in the stretch. And now slide those hands forward. Don't let this moment pass you by. Don't let the parade pass by. These flows. Lengthen into it and breathe further. Always that beautiful breath. Have you had any breakthroughs yet in this flow? There's things going on, isn't there? There's got to be breakthroughs, physically, mentally, spiritually. Walk the hands back up, back bend. Lifting tall. Eyes up a little bit, jaw is loose, face is loose, no tension going on there. Step back, plank position, press forward, vinyasa flow, lower down, hover. Hold that hover perhaps longer, adding a little bit of a rocking there, parallel to the ground. Power in that pose. Up dog or cobra, my friends. Squeeze the glutes to protect the lower back and let that breath drown your muscles. And lowering down, massage the ribs. Press up and back. Downward facing dog. Knee bends. Take that right foot forward, lunge, and then a twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Draw that right arm further back as you open the right hip. Step back, down dog. Left foot forward, lunge with a twist. I know some of this moves pretty fast. Pause it when you need to. Practice it, study it. Draw that left shoulder back. Sinking down. Again, down dog, right foot, twist. You guessed it, my friends. There's that bent elbow. Sinking back, adding years to your life, adding energy youth, left foot forward, lunge with a twist. One of my absolute favorite flows right here for mobility, to feel like an athlete, to train like an athlete. Stepping back, bend the knees, down dog. Now, forearms down, we have a dolphin chair. I'm bending the knees. You can drop the knees to the floor if you like. You can see I'm hearing an 80s song in my head. What 80s song am I hearing right now? Let me know below. Perhaps when you're done. I'm rocking side to side. Now lengthen the legs, dolphin pose. Add a little pulse if you like. Palms are flat. Inhale forward, exhale back. Down dog, but definitely a little more challenging in the upper body and in the intensity of the stretch down the posterior chain of the legs. Okay, stepping out, wide stance. Hands on the tops of the thighs, rocking side to side, feet on a little bit of a diagonal here. This is a sumo squat variation. And then there's that twist once again, the wide-legged twist. Hand to the low back if you wish. Movement, other side. Plant the feet, looking up to the top hand, but don't look at it if it's behind you because you can't see it. It's tricky, isn't it? There's the twist. Hands down again. All right, now arms out to the sides. We have a wide-legged forward fold. You can reach the arms up if you like. The arms can be down. Just do something with the arms and add more breath. There it is. I'm reaching the crown of my head towards the floor, arms down, grabbing the feet, ankles down, or reach through the legs, going back in time right here. Take the tension out of the spine, out of the back. I know that's easier said than done. Fingers to the ground, shake it, keep it loose. This is great. If you study martial arts, these flows are right up your alley. We have a side lunge here. Fingers down or hands together. Open the hips. Martial arts or any kind of sport, these are the flows I guarantee will give you a huge boost in your athletic performance. Here's side lunge on the other side. Now step back, downward facing dog. How's it feel? Definitely more looseness in the body, more purpose, more confidence in how you move. Right leg comes up. Lift it high. If there's a ceiling fan above you, try to touch the ceiling fan with your foot. And right foot forward. Pivot the back foot. We have a warrior position. Lace the fingers together behind you in a warrior mudra. Mudra warrior. Now, diagonal, slanting that pose with the upper body. I'm definitely doing some movement in the legs here, keeping it loose. Sometimes it gets a little intense. It's body weight fitness. Move through it, make it work. There's the diagonal flow. Now, right forearm to the right leg, side angle pose. And hands down, step back, down dog, left leg tall. Keep reaching it up. As you do that, sink the right heel down into the mat. There's that lift. I'm surprised how high I got my leg. It's from this flow. The flow led me right into that. Now we have warrior position, shoulders back and down. Lace the fingers behind you in the mudra. And moving on the diagonal, stretch the back leg. The nose itch. Breathe. How is that breath? I know I sound redundant, but the breath must continue to feed the flow. Now side angle. Extend that top arm. Experiment and investigate that warrior position. Hands down. Stepping to down dog. Bend the knees. Nice down dog squat. Inhale forward. Exhale lower down. Vinyasa flow cobra or upward facing dog. Powerful. Back to down dog. Right leg lifting again. Another opportunity to excel at this three-legged dog. Lifting with the inhales. Bend the knee. Exhale forward. We have the warrior once again. Lace the fingers. Let's take that diagonal. Not quite as long as last time. We're going to do it again, though, with more precision. Diagonal mudra warrior. Side angle pose, or place the hand on the floor behind you. All right, sinking down, stepping back, down dog. Left leg has it shot in the sun right now. Lifting tall, elastic, pliable bodies, my friends. Embracing the youth in your limbs, in your soul, in your breath. And lace the fingers together behind you. I had to stop myself there. I was going to keep going and eventually probably do a really beautiful haiku poem. Left forearm on the left leg, right arm up. Little Pete Townsend there. My generation right there. Hands down, stepping back. Downward facing dog, brushing off the mat. Bend those knees again. We have the down dog squat. Inhale forward, vinyasa. Exhale, lower. Hover pose. Squeeze into it. Breathe into that pose. Feel the power happening right here, right now. Real time. Rocking forward and back. And down. Cobra or upward facing dog. Lifting taller as the shoulders go back and down. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale forward. And we have warrior position with reverse warrior. Right arm up, left hand to the left leg. Reaching up and back. Feel that curve in the upper body. Bend the elbow, if you wish, of the right arm to increase that lift. Now down into the airplane. Right arm underneath the right leg, left arm out parallel with the ground. Airplane warrior. Hands down. Back to down dog. Left leg up. Three-legged dog. That's a good, what a good doggy. Right there. I'm sorry, I was just upstairs with my dog. So there we are. Here's the reverse warrior. Again on the other side. Balance. Balance always. Lifting up and back. Up and back. Bend the elbow. Your lats, those big back muscles are getting some movement. All right, my friends, we have the airplane warrior. So you get to see it on both sides. Keep sinking down in the legs, stretching the back leg, pressing down and up. Down dog, bend the knees. Down dog, squat. Exploding forward, plank, keep going, lower down, hover, chaturanga, little space between the body and the mat, and then drop, gently inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Power through the arms, feel that lift in the back and the abdominals. Knees down, pressing back, child's pose. Relax the hands. Palms can face in, sway it back and forth. Child's pose, pick a variation, go with it, pump it full of breath, and let your back release. Inhaling forward and down. Again, the elbows come to the mat. The alternating leg curls as you drop the shoulders down. Let's watch some Saturday morning cartoons. I've discussed this before in videos, because why not? We got some Smurfs, maybe, Pee-wee's Playhouse, Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes. Come on, you name it, we got it. Press up and back, downward facing dog. Shake out the legs. My son right now is very into Berenstain Bears. And there we have the lunge with a twist once again. Take that arm back behind you to twist further as you rock that lunge. Step back, down dog, left foot forward, lunge with a twist. Dropping the arm, dropping the right hip down. There's the twist. Lots of breathing, lots of breath. Be your best in this moment. Be your best. Downward facing dog. Walk the hands back to the feet. And sitting down, glutes on the heels, stretching the quads. Hop forward a little bit and then lengthen the legs. Roll up those pant legs, Sean. So precise. We have forward fold. Inhale, rising up. Stack that spine. Are you going to dance, Sean? No. Take the ankle to your thigh. Hands together. Tree pose, balance pose. Soften the standing knee. Arms can also come up over the head. Find a focal point. Let everything release. Let everything release a little bit. Let your breath stay focused. Draw the arms out into cactus arms. Take some moments here to find that balance, and then cross that foot over the other foot and dive down. We have cross-legged forward fold. Put your weight into the back heel. Whichever heel is furthest behind you, sink it back into that heel and rock side to side. If you are an avid walker, runner, or cyclist, specifically this stretch right here is going to hit some very important areas. Chin is tucked, and now rise back up. Feeling good, shake out the legs before we go to tree on the other side. Some nice little moves there, Coach Vigue. Now the opposite ankle goes onto the thigh, and we have hands together or extended tree with the arms up over the head. Flowing and breathing and balancing, looking for answers to the hard questions and to a lot of questions we don't even know we're asking ourselves. But through the movement and the flow, things reveal themselves to me. I always get very inspired when I do this. Cactus arms. That's so important to me, that inspiration to get out there and work on something, new project, something great, do something good. Okay, cross the foot over the other. We have cross-legged forward fold on the other side. Smushing the weight into the back heel and then moving back and forth. Excellent. Lots of breath. Discipline. As I said, practice this. Invite friends, workout buddies, teammates, coaches, whomever, neighbors, family, to do this with you. And let me know in the comments. Let me know how it is going. We got one more thing. I got one more thing up my sleeve here. Shake out the legs, moving the legs. Hands down, downward facing dog. You're going to love this. So we have wide-legged dog. You can also reach your hand across to the opposite foot or leg. This is a wide-legged down dog with a twist. Keep twisting. You have the leverage here with your hand on that leg to further bully your way into that twist. Push your way into it with the breath. Walking the hand further up as you get more comfortable, and then hands forward, rocking forward, taking the weight out and into the upper body, then sink it back into the legs. Reach across. There we are. Line it up. Line it up. Left hand is forward, right hand across. That's for me. My left shoulder is drawing back towards my left ear. Each exhale, rotation, rotation. And rocking forward again. Step the feet hip width apart, downward facing dog. Press forward and lower down. Vinyasa flow, beautiful hover. Too bad we can't spend all day in hover. Press up into cobra or upward facing dog. One more time. Take some deep breaths into this. Solidify that up dog. A nice back bend and working the shoulders and the arms as the jaw is loose. Lifting as you drop the shoulders back and down. Finish strong. Finish this flow strong. Who am I smiling at? Everybody, because I love it. Love training with you. Press back, child's pose. My friends, you can stay in this pose as long as you like. There is so much breath to be had in child's pose, so much life, so much reflection on this 30-minute flow. If this flow helped you when you're done with this, please subscribe, click the like button, share, comment, and click the notification bell to never miss one of these workouts. Be very proud of the work you've done. I'm very proud of you. Come on up. shake it out. Wherever you want to finish this flow, go ahead, training better, training more consistently, training with